Let's clear something up right now. Motherhood and becoming a mom did not steal your confidence. Your confidence didn't disappear when you became a mom. She got buried under guilt and shame and your own feelings about your stretch marks and your postpartum body and pressure and judgment from mom groups, unsolicited advice, and that incessant little mean girl voice that is living in your head rent-free. So no, your confidence didn't disappear. And motherhood is not the reason she's gone. So let me teach you how I got my confidence back so that you can get yours back too. Hi, I'm Angela. I am a hypnotherapist, a somatic guide, and the founder of the Motherwell app, where I support women in rewiring their brains, regulating their nervous systems, and reconnecting with joy again, finding and feeling like themselves again. So if that's something that you want to learn how to do, definitely stick around and hit subscribe. But for today, if you feel like a shell of yourself and you don't even recognize who you are when you look in the mirror anymore, this video is for you because I am going to walk you through how to get your confidence back and help you remember who you are. Number one, stop asking for permission to be a person, to be a human being, a woman outside of being a mom. You are not a guest in your own life. You are the mother host. Okay? So act like it. Somewhere along the way, you started apologizing for literally everything, probably for breathing. Sorry I didn't text back. I'm so sorry for the mess. Sorry, I just need a few more minutes. Literally, apologizing for everything. But babe, you're not sorry. And you don't need to be. You're just exhausted. You're just a real human being. And that's nothing to apologize for. You don't need to write a monologue justifying why you're resting. You don't owe that mom at the preschool an explanation for anything. You are a grown woman. So stop submitting a permission slip every time you have a need. Try this instead. Say, I'm not available for that, or I don't have the capacity for that. And leave it. Zip the lip. Try asking for what you need without shrinking or explaining or apologizing for it. Let no, and I mean it, let no be a complete and full sentence. Period. People will respect you. They will treat you like a queen, like an authority, the moment you decide that you are. The moment that you shift into that energy and choose to be one. Number two, rewrite the voice in your head. That incessant little mean girl chirping away in there that I mentioned at the beginning. It is time to evict that bitch. You know that voice. Calling you lazy, fat, not enough, unworthy, shaming you. That is not you. That is a script written by other people, directed by conditioning. And you have been performing it, living it out, listening to it, being guided by it like it is a fact. But let me be blunt, okay? I'm gonna give it to you so straight. If someone else talked to you the way that you talk to yourself, the people that care about you, the friends in your group chat, would be plotting revenge. You need to stop verbally abusing yourself. When that voice gets loud, ask yourself, just stop and ask yourself, whose voice is that really? Because if it's not kind, if it's not supportive, if it's not helpful, it's not yours. It's conditioning, a recording, a ghost. Don't say, I'm a mess. I never get anything right. If you hear it, if it's coming out, cancel the thought immediately and say, my nervous system is just maxed out. And I'm working on replenishing her, nourishing her. Period. It's a progress. It's a work in progress. It's not, this is who I am. Don't identify with the current state if it's not one that you want to be in. Don't say, I'm a bad mom. If that thought comes through, you're cycling in a state of guilt, cancel it. Literally say cancel, and change it. Shift it immediately. Reframe it to something positive, something like that's making progress. Saying something like, I'm showing up. I'm doing my absolute best. And that counts. Intention is so much louder than the hard things that you're experiencing in that moment, in that day. Your brain is always listening. So these things are so important. And when your brain is listening, your body is believing. They are not separate. Your subconscious mind is your body. So it is taking direction. Your feelings are important. So not only when you hear these things in your head that feel shameful and guilty, notice how you feel in your body. And so when you reframe these thoughts and say something different, it's important that you also shift the feeling in your body to match it. What you repeat is who you become. And if you need some support with this to get your brain repeating a different track, playing a different playlist, this is where the Motherwell app is going to be your best friend. I have hypnosis meditations, affirmation audios that you can listen to at any time of day that is going to feed your brain with the goodness that you are craving so that we can evict that mean girl and start settling into a new identity, a new way of being and feeling in your life, a new sense of confidence that is created from the inside out. So if you want to check that out, I'll leave everything for you in the description below. Number 3, get back in your body. Most of us have been taught to think that confidence is a mindset. We just have to think it and we can be it. And while some of that is true, what I just showed you and taught you is that thinking is one part of that equation, but your body is taking directions from those thoughts. So confidence is not necessarily a mindset. It's a nervous system setting. You cannot think your way into feeling good when your body is solely surviving off of caffeine and just living in a constant state of survival mode. So if your shoulders are literally in your ears and your jaw has been clenched since 2019, here's how you begin to reclaim your body, how you begin to regulate your nervous system and recalibrate. Walk slower. I know this seems so silly, but when you're rushing around everywhere, that signals that there's a threat. Like, where are you going? Where are you off to? What are you running from, right? So notice how quickly are you washing the dishes, putting the dishes in and out of the dishwasher? How fast are you walking when you're just going through the grocery store? If you can slow yourself down by 20%, that is going to help slow down your system too. That's going to create some sense of safety when you're not rushing everywhere. Breathe lower. So many of us, our breath is trapped shallow in our chest. I want you to focus on breathing into your belly, taking a big and deep breath, filling your belly. Focus on breathing lower and slower. Stretch. This is how you really get into your body. Be sensual with it. Feel it. Do a long and slow stretch and feel your body be in it. Dance ugly. I'm talking like shaking. I'm talking really moving, letting that lymphatic system be drained and moved and functioning. Not making it cute for Instagram. Let it be ugly AF. Let it be wild. Let it be yours. Because here's the thing. That lower belly pooch that you hate, or whatever they call it, the bat wing arms that you're always hiding and going on about, the stretch marks, it is not your body that's the issue. It's not those parts of you which are just fat and bone and organ. It's the feeling you've attached to it. So if you want to change the way you see your body, change the way you feel in it. Confidence isn't a mirror thing. It's a how you move in the world thing. It is bred through action, through being in your body. Number 4, stop performing, stop pretending that you have it all together. You know what's really magnetic? A woman who can say, I'm not okay right now. A woman who is not faking it, because that fake energy, while I believe that embodiment is the key to really shifting in your identity and having more confidence, faking it is not. I really need you to feel it. I need you to be with what is real. Because the highlight reel isn't real. All of those things that you are comparing yourself to online are not real. So let's normalize laughing while crying, texting, I need help, I need support, without feeling shame or feeling like you're a burden. Letting the kids have a little screen time so that you can breathe and reset your nervous system. We're not aiming for curated. We're not aiming for perfection. We're not aiming for faking it until you make it. We're aiming for clear. Feeling clear in your energy, feeling clear in knowing who you are, knowing your worth and owning it. Again, confidence does not need you to fake it. It needs you to feel it. Number 5, remember who the F you are. You were not born insecure. You were taught to disconnect from your body, from your sensuality, from the feminine, from your truth, from your wild. But that woman that lights up rooms with her magnetism, with her confidence, with her being, she's right there. She is right there below the surface. And she's probably a little pissed that you keep ignoring her, or acting like she's not real, that she doesn't exist, or that she's not for you. So just bring her back in these micro moments, these small ways. Put on that song that just makes you want to roll the windows down and helps you remember her. And that feeling of just pure joy and connection. Wear the scent or the perfume that you save for special occasions, or that you can assign as like your main character confidence scent, right? Pick a piece of jewelry or something that you can wear if it's a scent or something like that physically that helps you tap into your confidence. Like, when I wear this, I feel confident. When I wear this piece that I put on my body or this scent that I put on my body helps me feel confident. This isn't about getting your groove back. This is about remembering that you never lost it in the first place. Motherhood is actually meant to be an initiation into your most vibrant, beautiful, confident self. It is a return to your power, a remembering. And this is where you begin. You do not need to completely reinvent yourself. Confidence doesn't need to be loud. It's grounded. It's clear. It is radiant. And she's in you right now. And in these small ways, you can remember her. You can bring her forward. You can embody that confidence. It's a practice. And if you need some tools for support or you need some one-on-one, I also offer hypnotherapy to help you get through the muck or the block that might be keeping you from embodying that fullness and wholeness and confidence. And you can also check out the Motherwell app if you need a really accessible option for you. And all of the tools inside of the app will help you remember your most confident self. So go ahead and check out the free trial in the description. You can also see other ways to get in touch with me if you're interested in deepening into this work together. But above all, I am just so grateful that you're here. If you want more from me, you can check out this video, or I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for being here.